We have a weather impact alert for bitterly cold temperatures, Andrew.
Yeah, that's right, Devin. We're not going to be dealing with heavy snow here with this system, but we are going to be dealing with some of the coldest wind chill values of the season. You can actually see those rotating in the lower right-hand corner of your screen right now. And these numbers so low that, yeah, weather impact alert absolutely needed. It's a good reminder that if you're going to be outside for any substantial period of time, I'm talking 20 to 30 plus minutes, you do need to cover up that exposed skin. There is a wind or what I'm looking for is a frostbite. That's the word I'm looking for, a frostbite factor here this morning. So keep that in mind. Make sure the kids at the bus stop are bundled up, layered up, and ready to go. Let's get to those wind chill numbers because this is the number that is impacting us the most this morning. Feels like temperatures as low as the single digits. We were there earlier this morning in Clinton and Stockton. Now you're back up to double digits, but not by much, 10 degrees. That's still quite cold. This will be a shock to your system as you're heading outside this morning. What about traffic? Well, not seeing anything delayed right now. We are seeing things move right along, which is good. Your car, though, or your truck, if you left that outside overnight, it's likely going to have some frost on it. Yes, even despite with the gusty winds, we're seeing frost develop on elevated surfaces this morning. It also may give you a little more grief as you're trying to start it, too, with these colder temperatures. Chilly start to the morning for you in Rock Falls with plenty of wind to go along with that, too. You can tell we have the wind. Just look at the water here on the Mississippi River. Quite turbulent. Those winds gusting up to 20. So while it's 23 degrees, you got to cut that in half to get your feels like temperature. A dozen degrees is what we have right here in the Quad Cities. Temperatures area wide are in the 20s, though a couple of you trying to get into the teens. Stockton just about there. Low 20s as far south as Galesburg this morning. So our weather impact alert for the next few hours until we see those wind chill values ease later this morning. And yes, we're going to see a lot of sunshine, but the wind is going to whip any kind of warmth away from us throughout the afternoon. Readings only in the 30s. And we're going to see wind chill values continue to remain in the 20s. So those single digits will go away by about 8, 9 o'clock this morning. We get into lunchtime, still going to feel like the 20s, and that will continue to be the case even into this afternoon. Low 20s is what we'll see for those feels like temperatures. Let's put our forecast into motion here with future tracks showing lots of sunshine today. But yeah, still going to be windy, cutting that 37 down to a feels like of only 20 or so degrees. Getting into tonight, 24. And we're going to see more clouds arrive later. That is going to signal a pattern change, that is, into tomorrow, bringing us a much warmer day. In fact, take a look at the pattern this week. There goes our Arctic blast by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. And then this weekend, all of this warmth is going to come in. It's going to be a big flip in the temperature script that will have us in the 70s. By the time we get to Saturday. And that warmth will eventually yield our next opportunity for some rain. There you see it here coming in on Saturday, 1/4 of an inch or so, and it may even be accompanied by a few thunderstorms. So that'll be our next big significant rainfall that we'll be tracking here in the week ahead, along with those warmer temperatures. So we just got to get through today, and then I promise something much more comfortable is coming our way as we get into tomorrow, Wednesday, especially into Friday. Take a look at that there. For Saturday, we're going to start seeing 70s come back. Good round of scattered showers and storms. So while the upcoming weekend looks a lot more active, at least we're getting rid of the early winter chill.